Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video we're going to be taking out the A200 for a POV drive. Car is a bit dirty, so we need to clean it. Would I recommend these A200s? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. Cars are super reliable. Well, they're cheap to run, which is one of the most important things. Obviously, as a car owner, you don't want to be basically spending an arm and a leg. In terms of how much diesel you use and all those things, it's nice and reasonable as well. But I swear, when you put this thing in sport, right, it really does open up. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in sport. It's so rapid. Oh my god, I'm just in love. Honestly, I'm still in love with it. For me, yeah, you know, one of the issues that I feel like, if you're a car guy, I feel like one of the issues that us car guys have is basically keeping the same car. I don't know whether that's just me, but when I started flipping cars, right, and I started being able to drive and enjoy more cars, I started to struggle with, well, to be fair, I've always struggled keeping the same car anyway, but the more access I got to other cars, the harder it was to just want to keep one car. And I can't, for me now as well, I can't have a car that's bone stock. I could never go back to just keeping a car that's bone stock, no matter what the situation is. And this is the first car in a minute that I've owned, right, that I thought to myself, you know what, genuinely, I don't even need to modify this thing because the car is already modified. You know what I mean by that is when you look at it from stock, right, with the bumper that you've got on it and the headlights, with the bumper that you got on it, and the fact that the car is already lowered down, and just the general aggressive look of this thing, you don't really need to do anything to it, like, at all. You know, you don't need to do anything to it. Now it's a little bit better now because obviously we're on the 40, and here we can open things up a little bit. Right, so we're gonna throw the little bad boy into sport, as you can see, and then I'm gonna open it up a little bit around here. Honestly, the thing I like, one of the things I love about this car, right, is the fact that it's got different modes. The fact that if I want to drive like a granddad, I can put it into eco mode and it will restrict how the car drives, right, which is great for things like diesel, blah blah blah, and just plodding around town. And if I want to enjoy the car a little bit more, I can just pop the car into sport. And when you pop it into sport, it's just a whole different breed. Steering wheel gets heavier, like a lot heavier. Throttle gets more responsive, like, and the thing just lets loose. Oh my god, honestly, the feeling this car provides is just, you know, miles per gallon, 70,000. That's good. I want a car that gives me miles per gallon